So, Rick, you having fun hurting your head and your knee right there?
Yeah. Okay. So on to Sigma.
You know, that part where we were saying, "What am I fighting for?"
Yeah.
It reminds me of that one time when I was at a Star Wars movie marathon and everybody was mourning Porkins' death.
Well, Porkins is a true hero.
Porkins is a hero.
Okay, so we're gonna watch this cutscene because this is actually a pretty good fight. Oh man. No, not Garma's unit. I have no idea who Garma is.
I have no idea either. The only people that probably know, but you should know this. You're like into Megaman and all that. Like,
yeah,
there probably is an answer to that question.
Yeah,
who
probably.
That is.
It's kind of obscure to me though. Oh well, so this is that red Maverick over there. Guess who? It's Zero.
Whoa! How'd he miss?
Whoa! Kick that wall.
I love how, you know, I just realized Sigma looks like Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, he does.
Now I can't unsee it.
Look at that Dragon Ball Z-esque fighting.
I just hate that cliche in anime where like they try to punch something and they just haplessly like, look at that. See the red light that's like on like
on his heart.
Yeah, on his heart. That looks like that big button that's on like Buzz Lightyear. Like seriously, it is uncanny how much he looks like Buzz Lightyear. He's just missing the wings.
He's missing the wings and the astronaut helmet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, look out, he's got a handle!
Oh, damn.
Oh, man! This punch, there's so much energy in this punch.
You know what I just realized? I forgot to count all the pans.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, Ricky, when I play as X, your responsibility is to count as many pans as you can in a single cutscene.
Gotcha. Okay. And now he takes out his lightsaber. Zero grabs a pipe. Alright? And it's on par with a lightsaber. Like, how far has technology come that a lead pipe can't beat a lightsaber?
That's a very good... Maybe it's like a metal we don't know about.
Yeah, maybe.
But otherwise, it's still...
Okay, there it goes. Right,
apparently it didn't last.
Uh-oh.
Another cliche of anime.
Yeah. Oh, he broke his arm off.
How do you break his arm off is my question.
Yeah, seriously. I know technically, I actually learned this from the Megaman MMO, the lore that they were putting behind it before it was cancelled for the 15th millionth time. The Reploids and Megaman X are made of a different material than the robots, Robot Masters and Megaman in the original series. So when they crossed over, the things in the original series actually couldn't harm the stuff from the X series because the material was too strong.
Wait, so you're saying that, like, that the Mega Man MMO was originally intended to only take place in the classic Mega Man world?
No, it was actually going to be, it was supposed to fill in the gap between classic and X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we don't know what happened between that area of time.
Yeah, naturally, because this takes place like 100 years after the original Mega Man games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Like, Dr. Light still appears in this.
Yeah, but he's only a hologram, and naturally, like, X was the last creation of Dr. Wily. Yeah. And in fact, I remember in the American Mega Man cartoon, Mega Man actually meets X.
Yeah. That's actually, what I just mentioned is also mentioned in the cartoon, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because the Mega Man from the cartoon can't hurt Vile.
Ah.
Okay, so now we're fighting Sigma, and this is when we remember our rules of 3. It's 1, 2, and then 3 is different.
Ah, yes. I think you can dodge that one attack with the dash, can't you?
Yeah, I just like going up in the corner.
That's probably a safer bet anyways.
Yeah. And just go over him. And then we just repeat this system until he dies. And then we go to phase 2. Alright, and then in phase 2, we take lessons from Toho.
He literally said, ready for round 2.
Yeah. Okay, so Toho, there's a thing called leading.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want a scythe to hit the wall.
Yeah. So you want to lead the scythe to the wall. And then I don't like risking getting the extra damage in, so I just kind of chill there on the wall. And it's really weird because his hitbox is not as big as his model. Or his sprite, I should say.
Yeah.
Like, I just kind of phase through his upper half.
It's probably just an excuse for them to make the boss harder than it actually should be.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and if you don't know to get that scythe on the wall, this boss battle's almost impossible.
Yeah, because when he hits the ground, it's just way too hard.
Yeah. I'm sure somebody's done it, though.
Yeah. And now we go to number 3.
You got this, man?
I got this, man.
You got it? You
my
sure?
E-tanks are ready.
Oh, yes. Oh, and I beat this guy without E-tanks.
There we go. I have 1 full heal ready to go. And then I'm going to get a little bit more with this item. You're finished, Zero. Iris is waiting for you.
I always found this boss fight really creepy.
I think it's a lot of fun, but yeah, I agree. It is pretty creepy.
It's because, like, the design, especially that thing over there. Yeah. How do you dodge that is my question.
This corner.
Yeah, but don't you have to take it out eventually?
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, this form's, like, way easier. Like, this half is way easier to take out.
It's just that it doesn't stay around for as long. This is actually when Slash Beast's power does come in handy.
Yeah. See, I told you shouldn't underestimate Slash Beast's ability.
You told me not to underestimate a lot of abilities.
Like, the general majority of them are actually pretty useful.
Yeah.
You just gotta find the right situation. The only one I'd say that's not that useful is Storm Owl. Just because like, it's only useful around lots of enemies.
Dang it.
I mean, not Storm Owl, what's his name? Cyber Peacock. Good lord.
Oh, dang it.
Good lord, that thing is creepy.
Alright, now I want to E-tank.
I don't know how I beat this guy without E-tanks, but I did.
It's possible, but very difficult.
Well, of course I did it.
Yeah.
I love how that beam has, like, no hitbox right there.
Well, you gotta dodge it somehow, I guess.
You gotta hit that half eventually.
I do. I need to wait for him to exhale. Alright, here we go. He keeps doing the same thing. He needs to do something different. Yeah, wait for the exhale to hit the ground head.
Well, looks like he dealt more damage that half than the other one.
Yeah, I actually did, because the other one keeps doing the end.
Yeah, there's one where he just fires beams and you can dodge them.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
Yeah, he usually doesn't do that often. In fact, this boss fight's taking longer because of it.
Yeah, oh well.
Go get him, man. Well, you're pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, darn it. I shouldn't have done the second one. Oh, well. Alright, let's start over. Alright, what does that do for my E-tanks? Absolutely nothing.
You'd think it would give you, considering it's a full restore.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, that he was buying time, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, that whole time.
And that's all random, too.
Yeah. At least his first two forms are easy enough.
Second form's easy if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, the first form's a joke, though, once you figure out he's weak against Magma Dragoon.
Just like everybody else.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's weak against that thing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that's not an internet meme. Everyone is weak against Magma Dragoon's ability.
Well, that's what they did with Metal Blade.
Oh, then, yeah, I guess that's true, because everybody knows Metal Blade for being broken.
Yeah.
Are you ready for round 2?
No.
You better be ready for round 2.
I'm more ready for round 3. Oh, whoop. I didn't quite do that right. It's okay, I'll get a little heal.
Just don't take more damage than you already have.
Yeah.
Who throws a scythe is my question.
Sigma.
Like, honestly, that's just ridiculous. Obviously, he has something magnetic that brings it back to him.
Yeah.
Like, it's the future, it's Megaman, it's robots, it's probably magnetism.
Magnets, how do they work?
I don't know.
Magnet Man might know.
Oh!
I feel like that's the one thing. If I could ask anyone, Robot Master, a question, I would ask Magnet Man, how do magnets work? Okay, maybe this time it won't be as bad. Also, I noticed in this version, the music starts early.
Really?
Yeah, did you hear it? It replayed the beginning.
Yeah, you're right! You're absolutely right. You know, I just jump in the air and keep doing the screw attack, because that'll probably destroy all the debris he spits up at you. Seriously, those things look... You know what those things look like? They look like Iron Man. Wouldn't you agree?
Kinda. Alright, yeah, this is...
This is a joke right here, just as long as you stand up right next to him and don't hit that red thing.
Yeah, sometimes I'll actually destroy that if I'm feeling that I need to be safe, but...
I feel the yellow one's the hardest to dodge. Screw attack, man.
Nah, screw attack doesn't really do much. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, okay, it's a good thing I did that.
Yeah, when you see that red thing coming, I think that means he's just going to do the gun attack. It's probably only useful against X.
Yeah, probably.
In his case.
I actually think you can Magma Dragoon up at his face.
The question is it actually effective against him?
Alright, I'm just going to dodge this one.
Oh, can you just, like, camp up in that corner?
Yeah.
Get a couple hits on him. Oh, you waiting for him to do the wind thingy?
Yeah.
You know, that might be a more effective strategy. Just wait for him to do the wind thingy.
Bide my time. That is considering if that doesn't happen.